My name is Ivan Hernandez. I am 17 and I am the Mission Clubhouse's Youth of the Year. I have been a member of the Mission Clubhouse for 10 years. The programs that have impacted me the most would have to be video editing and photography with Ariel, and in general the art room. The things I like most about art, video, and photography is that I can be me, I can do whatever I want, nobody can tell me if it's right or wrong. The staff that have impacted me the most at the club would be Mike and Ivan, because they push me to my limits the most and they tell me great advice. My vision for my future is to finish school, give back to the community, get a good job, and to see where my art takes me.
I was born in Jalisco, Mexico. Like many people seeking a better life, my parents brought me to the United States when I was 5 years old. Emigrating to the US is never easy. Emigrating to the US as an undocumented immigrant with cerebral palsy made the journey even harder. But my journey isn't over. I'm a DACA recipient fighting to make the state recognize the American identity I feel inside. When I first came here, I attended Bryan Elementary. I spoke no English, but I was put into an all-English class. Not understanding my peers and teachers made school near impossible. I felt lost. The Mission Clubhouse, which at the time was located at my elementary school, became my refuge. The club was there for me. It felt like a second home. Staff like Mike Wong, the social recreation coordinator at the time, welcomed me like I had been there for years. Even when kids were doing activities that I couldn't participate in, staff still made sure that I felt included. One day, while all the kids were playing soccer outside, Mike came to me and handed me a camera and said, "Ivan, you are now the official photographer." Once I picked up the camera, I started to see the world differently. I realized that I can tell my own stories through pictures, and my confidence started to grow. Even though the new Mission Clubhouse moved next door to me in 2010, I could not go as often as I hoped because I had to manage my care and commute to school on the other side of town. Sensing that I was not coming in as frequently, Mike surprised me by inviting the Special Olympic athletes to visit the Mission Clubhouse. He showed me how loved I was and that I was always welcome. He also wanted to show other club members that people are not defined by their disabilities, that I am not defined by my wheelchair. He also wanted to show me that I could play sports just like everyone else. I tried, but I actually ended up realizing that I just don't like playing sports. I always wanted to learn how to draw, but I was too afraid to try. Sophia, the art director at the time, encouraged me to draw. I love cars, and I wanted to draw a sports car, but the fear of not being good enough prevented me from picking up the pencil. Sophia was relentless. Not only did she teach me how to draw, she instilled in me something I struggled with: self-confidence. She taught me mistakes could be erased, but the marks of ambition will always remain. Coming back to the club was like coming home. When I found it again, the opportunities presented to me were endless. Working as a teen staff, showcasing my art in the citywide art show, and speaking at the 2017 gala at the Palace of Fine Arts, and going on the college tour. But most importantly, people at the club believed in me, even when I had a tough time believing in myself. Those relationships are the reason that 901 Alabama Street is where I belong. Thank you.